Welcome back, y'all. It's Rafael Medina, your favorite Providence street photographer. It's been a while. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Today I just wanted to discuss the Ricoh GR IIIx. Now I don't typically talk about cameras too much on this channel, but I want to talk about my experience with this camera since I've had it for 3 years and it has been some of the most fun I've ever had with a camera. I bought this camera in the summer of 2022. I really wanted something small and compact, especially because I wanted to start traveling for photography. And I really hate carrying big cameras around me, so I almost never do. I typically tend to sacrifice quality for, comfortability. Like I'd rather have a smaller camera that's really good for street photography than like a really excellent big camera, because to me, I'd just rather be more comfortable while I'm out there shooting. I used it for the remainder of the summer, strictly for street photography, and I quickly fell in love with it. The size of it makes it ideal for the things that I do. When you have a camera this small, people don't think that you're a serious photographer, or they just don't care. Like as a street photographer, that's what you want. You want people not to care that you're in the area unless you want to interact with them. That's a whole different thing. From some of the photos you could see the quality in all of these images were just so good, and I couldn't be happier with the camera. At one point, I also started using it for concerts, which was a game changer. Now, every time I went to a concert that I couldn't shoot, that I was just going as a fan, I would always bring this camera with me because the venues allow you to bring in point and shoot cameras. The first time I shot this was actually from the photo pit because I was able to get a photo pass while I was at this show, which was Lupe Fiasco's 15-year anniversary for The Cool. If you know, you know. I got in the photo pit and I tested this bad boy out, and it did not disappoint. I felt that I had the best photos that night. No disrespect to anybody that was there shooting. But I really enjoyed the photos that I had, and it just reminded me of just the power of this camera. So at this moment, I was mainly using it for street photography and concerts. I would like to bring it to events whenever I'm with friends and family as well, but I really love using my X100V, so I didn't use this one as much as I was hoping I was going to. And then as the years went on, I realized that I was using it a lot less, just because if it was either this or the X100V, typically we use the X100V. It's 35/40, and that's my favorite camera. That's my baby. I love you. So towards the end of last year, I made a decision that I was gonna sell this camera. I thought that might have been it for my ride with this camera. I just felt like I could have put that money towards something that I could actually utilize daily. And then something changed. I bought a flash for my Fuji at the beginning of this year, and it wasn't working properly on the Fuji. I've been having so many problems with the Fuji, as much as I love it. So I decided using it on this camera, and everything changed. I can't stress that enough. Everything changed when it came to this camera. I started using this for all my event photography because it's so small. Like, it is so small, and with the flash, where's the flash? Let me get the flash. Look how small it is. Like, this is it, this whole setup for an event. It is the coolest thing in the world. I don't bring it to all my paid gigs, but I had done like a few paid gigs with it without any issues. I'm always out in the streets. I'm constantly in the community. I'm constantly going out on the weekends, and I like to document the things that I'm doing. So I can't tell you how much I love this camera now. Like, I already liked it a lot, even though I was thinking of getting rid of it. But now that I have the flash with it, it just changes everything. I mean, I've been able to use this camera more this year than I have probably in the last 2 years. So if you have this camera, I highly recommend looking into getting a flash. This one's only like $80, so I could put it in the link in case you guys are interested in getting one. There are a few cons, of course, just like everything else. First one is the biggest one. The batteries is trash. The battery sucks. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. I have maybe 5 batteries for it. It is what it is. I mean, you can't win them all. Like with this, I went in knowing that because I read a lot of things about it, and then when I had it, I was like, oh, okay, it's pretty bad. I'm being told from a few friends that maybe I just have a few things, like I have maybe the brightness too high or something like that. I don't know, but the battery sucks. It is what it is. Buy a few of them off of Amazon. They're pretty cheap. No weather seal. I read that somewhere. It's never been a problem with me. I don't care. I don't really use it in the rain like that. Sometimes there's focus issues. But I get it. I mean, sometimes I'm shooting really late at night at an event, and it's hard to focus, and it might not focus as well as my, way more expensive Canon. But that's okay. It's a really good camera. Highly recommend it if you have the money, because they're a little pricey. But yes, if you have any other questions, feel free to leave them below. Appreciate you guys. Peace.